Hey guys, welcome back. I got another unboxing here for you. But truth be told, I couldn't wait for you guys, so I went ahead and opened up the box first because I was really excited to see this particular shipment come through. Order, eBay, online purchase, whatever. One of those. I was really excited to see it come through, is what I'm trying to say. So, without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. So, this package just came in. This was bought off of eBay, and I probably should have bought this a little bit earlier. It's going to be a little bit of a spoiler alert here. When I had my pre-war Lionel 253, these were the cars that came in the set with that particular locomotive. However, there wasn't an option that was very affordable at the time when I had that locomotive, and then this order came up. And these were fantastic. They looked great in their pictures online, and they look just as good in person. So, let's get to it. This is the bubble wrap that they had come in. Nicely packaged. Some beautiful pre-war Pullman cars. So this is the 607, and it has the light inside, and there is a light inside. I'd taken the roof off quick. I can show you guys real quick here. So these should light up when I fire them off on the track. So that's 1607. The 608 observation car with the brass tail on it. Excellent shape again. I'm loving the condition of these. It's definitely original paint still on them. Still has a bit of a shine, obviously a little bit of pitting. They are 80-something years old after all, but they have all of their little silver caps. I guess those are called journals, I'm not sure. And when I looked up, also has the light too. When I looked these up online for a bit of a reference, I noticed that the cars with the two canisters with the silver tips are the later version. The earlier version, according to the site I was looking at, were brass. So these are the later ones, but still very happy to have them. And the second 607, again, with all of the caps on all the wheels, just like the other one. And again, it is a lighted car. So I am super happy with this purchase. The couplers are all in good shape. Of course, they're a little bit rusted, a little tarnishy or whatever, but that doesn't bother me at all. You can still see fairly clearly, maybe not on camera, Lionel lines up on the top. The decals are all in still there, still in good shape. Super happy with this purchase. I'll be sending a thank you to this seller right away. So what my plan is with these is, since the 253 is gone, and I mean, I enjoyed that locomotive, it was fun, but the tin plate locomotives weren't really my thing. I'm not a big fan of them. I mean, these are pretty awesome looking. I still like the post-war passenger cars much better, but I still figure I should have a set of pre-war. So what I'm going to do is, and one of the reasons I bought this set too, was I have, as you may have seen, a pre-war 1668, the torpedo streamline Pennsylvania bullet nose thing. And it is a pre-war, and its tender has these latch couplers, just like this here. So I wanted to have a little set put together for that particular locomotive. Now I know these didn't come with that. That wasn't the set. I'm not even really sure what the set was for that. But I'm going to throw all these together with that and see how it looks. And I'm sure it's going to look pretty sharp, and going to have a lot of fun with that. So that is today's unboxing. Two 607 Pullman cars, one 608 observation car, ready to go around the track. Let's set it up. Okay, so a little quick inspection just before we throw these pre-war cars on the track was the light wire for this particular Pullman car it's done. It's got the dry insulation again. I found a couple spots that were bare. So right away I know it's going to cause problems. The other two seem to look fine, but this one's really disintegrating in my hand. The cool part I found was this little clip on the one end. This was the end that went to the truck. I've never seen that before, so I really wanted to maintain that, so I removed it carefully. And what I really love about these pre-war setups is that the wires are all screwed down. There's no soldering. I think that's awesome. It makes for a very quick and easy repair, that's for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip open some more telephone wire and connect this all back up again. So we'll just create a hook. And that sits on here like this, so the wire faces down. I'm going to get my little brass brush here and just take that little bit of rust off the end. These cars are in fantastic shape. They looked really good online. The seller had a lot of good reviews, and I can see why. I mean, this was a fantastic little purchase. So we got that cleaned up. Hook this on. I also cleaned up the nut a little bit. Got some of the tarnish off of that. So we can put this back on now. There we go. And then feed this through. So I'm just going to put this whole thing back together so it doesn't come off. There we go. So now I am going to squeeze this back down on top of the wire as it was. Just like that. Take up some of the slack into the car itself. Oh yeah, this thing hooked. I forgot it did that. Can I get it? There we go. Up and over. And we are reconnected again. Tighten this back down. I don't know, I really love that little terminal there. Little brass piece. I really wanted to keep that intact. So, there's our new wire. And these look like, those are definitely replacement wheels, which is absolutely fine by me, because I want to run this thing. I'm not as concerned about its originality as I am how well it runs. So, there we go. Our light is hooked back up. That's what I meant to say. Everything's looking good inside. I mean, look at that. That is all original paint. This thing was a real find. I can take the little bits of bumps and dings on the outside. That's not a problem. I hope when I'm 80 years old, I just have a few bumps and dings. I have seen these in a heck of a lot worse condition, with sellers asking way more for them than this guy did. I believe I'm going to be keeping in the personal collection, because they were just too good to be true. But it's true, because I'm holding them, and I'm looking at them, all buttoned back up. Let's get this thing on the track with the 1668. All right, so we have our pre-war 607 times 2 and 608 cars on the track, being pulled by my pre-war 1668 with its proper coal tender, which kind of whistles. It will whistle when the transformer is at full power. So if I crank this up, keep the train in neutral, That whistle will blow off. Let's see if we can get it to go. So it's a little bit weak, but it does the job for now. So anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching this. I'm really glad to have these particular cars in the set with this pre-war. And as I said earlier, I know it wasn't a formal quote-unquote set that this came with, but I think it looks pretty sharp. And we're going to send it around the track right now. So thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like and notification bells as well. And also, don't forget to check out redbubble.com and zazzle.com for your post-war guy or just train fan in general merchandise. I got a couple of really cool pieces up there, original artwork. Check it out. Help support the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. All right, guys, let's send this streamliner around the track now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. How about the other way? There we go.